Are we live? We are live. Hello, everybody. Hope everyone is doing well. No, it's been a while since I've done a stream or given any kind of updates. Today, I'm kind of excited. We have a 12 GPU mining rig from mineshop.eu. It's got 2500 watt power supply in it and has 16x cards all the way across. So we have 12 16x PCIe slots. Um, Pretty nice find. Was actually going to build my own rig when I decided to go with the mineshop.eu rig because it just looks professional. We can stack them. Once we start growing and scaling this thing, we can just keep them all organized, and that's kind of the goal. Also, be able to manage the heat and the cooling much better with these. So, let me get over to my other camera here. One second. Actually, first, let me show you what we're working with here. So this is the MineShop 12, sorry, MineBox 12, and about to install this with four of the Zotac Gaming 3060s. I'm not 100% sure if these Zotacs are LHR or not. I'm not seeing any revision 2, version 2, Gen 2, or anything on it, but I'm not going to say that I have that kind of luck to get some non LHR cards from Amazon. I'm going to assume that these are LHR. So we're going to be putting this on Hive OS, and we are going to make it to where we are doing parallel mining, I believe, on Flux. I'm not 100% certain, haven't made that final decision yet. This is going to be my first mining rig, so we're going to be working through this together. And for the Hive OS we're using, you can go to hiveos.farm and download that. I've already pre-downloaded everything and gonna get ready here. I've got a MSATA to SATA converter, and I've got my little drive reader right here in front of me. So, really, the first thing to do is unbox this bad boy. Then install the video card. Well, unbox this bad boy, get it taken apart, pull out the MSATA, get MSATA flashing with Hive OS. Then once we do that, get all the cards installed, get the MSATA installed, and boot this bad boy up. I have pre-ran a 220 over here on a 20 amp breaker as a trial to see if this is going to be scalable and worth doing. Um, if this all scales out, we're going to try and get ourselves like 150 amps down here at 220 and just have it run about 80% of its rating constantly and see where we can go from there. Let me switch over to my other video camera here. One sec. All right, perfect. So, okay, so I have audio. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah. So we are set. So I have this tripod here where I'm going to be putting another camera here, but I'm going to stay on this camera right here for now until we do the unboxing. You can actually kind of see over here what I'm working with for OBS. That's why you always see me looking to the left whenever I'm streaming. Um, Let me go ahead here and start unboxing this. Let me make sure that my microphone can pick up my voice. Where I'm at. All right, so okay, cool. Yeah, you guys can still hear me here. So, like I said, this is the MindBox 12. So this is the 12 GPU in one full on system ready to go out of the box. Looks like DHL did some lovely damage here. It does come from Ireland, so that is something to be aware of here. We had to pay extra shipping. This is not a sponsored video or anything by them. Uh, we did have to pay shipping, but after weighing all of our options, think this one is about the best. I can service it. There's other ones out there. Oh yeah, we took a pretty big impact there. Look at that. All right, but it appears that the server is intact. So let me get this out of the box here. Job, honestly. It's got oh no, my video's messing up, but it's got nice corrugated. So sorry if my video's messed up. I'm using an action cam to record this from the side here. My other phone is charging it. It's about 50%. So once we get everything unpacked and ready to build, I'll switch over to this tripod over here for you guys. Thing is fairly heavy, but so I don't want to lift it straight out. I just kind of want to slide it out of the box here. Considering where we ordered it from, I think we're kind of committed. I don't think we're going to be sending it back. That's one of the only downfalls there. Okay, the whole thing looks amazing. Oh, and it has handles on the side. I like that. Back in here, and get rid of this. Yay! Okay, we're damaging things. That's fantastic. Great way to start the day here. All right. So this is the front here. Oh yeah, nice. So I mean, it already has everything pre-wired according to them. You shouldn't have to do much with it. All right. I don't want to scratch it up. I want it to stay really nice and pristine. Prefer to not even scratch up the screws if I can prevent it. All right. Yeah, that screen's a little wobbly. I'm sorry about that, guys. That camera is 1080i, so it's interlaced. I'm wondering if I should try and step it down to 720p. See if I get better results there. All right. Oh, that is slick. I love it. I mean, they sent this really nice, incredibly nice. Everything's pre-wired. You got your cable bundles here. Uh, I don't even know what that is, but it looks like it does something for the fans. Oh, that is all the splitters for the fan. That's the old Molex connectors, so they have them all strung together on the Molexes. You got your power switch. I mean, everything looks really nice. The spacing is great. Think we're going to be able to make this work here. One of the nice parts about this is that it has this little hold down bar right here, and it's got little feet that go right down on top of your video cards and prevent them from vibrating or getting knocked loose, essentially. So the first order of business is getting that bar out of there because I need it. Well, I technically don't need to get it out of there to access that MSATA, but we're gonna get it out of the way anyway. Because we're gonna have to get it out of the way later. And this is another part of my 3D printer over here. Started that several months back, but never got to finish it. All right, let me find my clippers here. What did I do with them? Fantastic. All these zip ties, get these cables free, set them all down towards the bottom of the cleats. I guess you could use that as power distribution, but I want to be able to take that bar out, honestly. I don't know if you're supposed to cut those. I am going to cut those. At least for now, I have other zip ties. So, like, once I get everything in, if I decide, hey, I don't want to cut those, I can put them back. All right. So, first order of business, get that bad boy out. Let me grab a smaller screwdriver here. I do not have my small set of screwdrivers readily available. Wait, yes, I do. I lied. All right, perfect. I have a small screwdriver. Perfect. All right. So we got a nice 64 gig Kingston MSATA. Sorry about the picture quality. I promise you it will get better soon here. So, first order of business for this guy here is we are going to have to take this. I believe this just pops off. Yes, it does. I pop in the MSATA here. Like it needs a screw, so we're just going to use the same screw that came with the MSATA. All right, perfect. Yeah, I have some micro screws around there somewhere. Um, all right, perfect. Let's see what we have here on the MSATA. All right, it showed up, and then it disappeared. Find it. Don't argue with me. All right. All right, let's see here. All right, I believe I've already downloaded Etcher, which is what I'm going to use to etch this here. Sorry if I'm. There we go. What do they have? Oh, they have Windows on there already. Why would they put Windows? No. I mean, technically, I guess I could get more unlock if I did it on Windows. But I really want to get Hive OS up running, and I know I'm going to be sacrificing some mega hashes a second because you need the Windows developer driver that was released for this to get full mega hashes. I've got dummy plugs, which I'm going to try and add to them, see if that helps. But now I need to get Etcher. Etcher portable. No, no, something's wrong. That is not what I wanted. Uh, choo, 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 choo. A sec here. Let me pull this other up so that way you can at least see where I'm looking here. I need to download Etcher. Uh, where is let's use Win32 disk imager. I think I have that. Yeah, I already have Win32 disk imager. Perfect. That's phenomenal. For some reason, it's taking a long time to pop up here. Hmm. Interesting. I probably should have had the imager already ready already. Okay. They give a link in here for the all right flashing utility. Perfect. Code download is zip master. Well, let's see here. What do we need to do? Do. Okay, etcher.io. Okay, that's where we want download for Windows. Uh, just download for Windows. All right, here we go. So I am now downloading Etcher. I cannot remember where I installed or where I downloaded Hive OS to. So let me get into my download folder here. All right, perfect. I agree. Flash from file. All right, Hive OS. Select target. Yep, that's where I want you. And flash. All right, so now we have the drive flashing. Let's come back over here. Oh, there we go. Hello again. I'm not sure. I mean, it really only has about 8 gigs to go. I've got it on USB-C, so hopefully this should be fairly quick. But let's get to opening these video cards. I am really sorry about the quality of this video. I know it is not great. All right, I'm just going to dump it all down there for now. I just want to get the cards out. All right, one card. Oh no, the flash failed. Why did it fail? That's not good. Why did it fail? Oh no. That's probably not a good sign. I mean, that's really not a good sign. Here, let's see if uh-oh. Here we go. All right, took a while last time too, so let's see. I don't know, it seems to be having a seizure now. That's not good. Oh gosh. Why are you having issues there, buddy? Oh yeah. Stacking cards. Stacking cards. So this is just our first trial run with the 3060s. Um, we're hoping to do, like I said, parallel mining on Flux, and we're gonna see how that goes. Uh, seems like you can get just as much off of Ethereum or doing that as you can with Ethereum when you do parallel mining. I know it has to do with something on the pool, so I'll give an update whenever I get that up and running. Once we get this rolling, first thing I'm going to do is just try and get it mining Ethereum and see how it goes. All right, so we have all the video cards. For some reason, this thing is having issues, like legitimate issues. Let's unplug it. Let's turn it all the way off, and we're gonna start it from the ground up. See how it goes. So I'm waiting on Etcher, or waiting on the drive to come up. Maybe I should hold on a sec. No, it should wipe everything out on it. Okay. So it senses it. For some reason it is not deciding to work with me here. All right. Well, all right. I have a cable for this, and this little guy happens to support its own USB. So luckily, I ordered that just because I thought it would be a nice little novelty. And there we go. Probably should have just done that in the first place. Uh, let me see where it's at here, because it's not showing up. Okay. Says that it wasn't initialized, so it looks like it got started last time and then got messed up there in the middle. Okay, perfect. Unallocated. Let's give it a, yeah, okay, we're going to just give it all. It's going to be a J, boom, boom. That way it has a letter. Let's just boom. Yep, okay, that's awesome. Fantastic. So it is now formatting. Excellent. Close. All right, so I now have J, the letter J, and it is done directly through USB this time. So we're going to select this again and flash. This is like directly to motherboard, so it should legitimately just scorch through it once it gets done doing what it needs to do here. So let's start taking these cards out of the, oh. So here are the cards. Zotax. Pretty nice little cards. They're 3060s. Oh yeah, it's tearing through it. They've got back plates, so I can let them set on my mixer for now. Yeah, let's be a little safer. We're gonna line them up over here because I put it on the platter and don't want that thing to like all of a sudden start spinning for some unapparent reason and go flying across the room. All right, yeah, we're already at 25% on burning. So I'd have to say that this is going to be a fairly simple setup. Knock on wood. Otherwise, I may have to cry myself to sleep tonight. Been waiting a long time for this. We put it. I didn't open those boxes for an extra week. Those cards have been sitting there for a little over a week and a half now. It says I got 2 minutes left for this thing to burn, and we're gonna be set. I'm probably going to see about getting that other phone ready and seeing what we can do. I do have to run a network cable though, but I already have it over here. I hope I don't have to like dig through things to get to it. And yeah, give me a minute here. It says I have 1 minute to flash, so I'm gonna go grab the network cable and get it ready. Okay, I'm still here. I haven't ditched y'all. I'm just on the other side of my desk. I am about to plug in where we're going to plug everything in. 1 second. All right, perfect. Okay, I now have the switch over there. Uh, I'm running an extra Ubiquity Unify switch, so that way I can put everything onto its own subnet. And a little bit more security involved. All right, so it looks like I have Hive OS installed. But it doesn't have a drive letter, so let me unplug and replug. There we go. Perfect. Now I can go into my downloads, and I think it was a text file that I downloaded. Oh, I cannot remember. Here, let me go and download it. I must.